Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Hope you're ready. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Deal some damage with that quick combo. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. All right, what's coming up next? Picture perfect punish counter. In a dire... Oh, burnout trigger! Dashes forward. Springs forward with the drive rush. Going wild in there! Player one wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
Round two. Fight.
Decides to create some distance to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player one spent a chunk of their SA meter and enters the round with a deficit. They've got to be extra careful. Goes for the low kick. Not shy with the grab. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Life lead opens up. Still slugging, springs forward with the drive rush. Backstep rolling attack. In there! Player two is making this look so easy.
Round three. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Projectile hits them with a stop and pop. Drive rush to keep it going. Player two has a slight life lead. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Showing some real tenacity. Both fighters planning something? Experiencing burnout. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Charges forward. Are we gonna see a comeback here? They're going for the super art? The super hits and this looks like it's gonna kill. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Snares them. Spawn dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Taking stock. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Player one chases them down. They're low on both life and drive gauge right now. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player one needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. In there! Player two must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win.
Round two. Fight.
Decides to create some distance to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Gets a chance with that jump in. Checks them with the projectile. Neither of them willing to back off here. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. The level 3 super, looking to make them feel it. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Knockdown. Sticks the jump in. Goes solid puncher. Expect to see some added pressure here. Player 2 will look experiencing burnout. Closing moments of the match. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player 2 is winning with the greatest of ease.
Round 3. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Fires off in overdrive. Hits him with a stop and pop. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Going in. Oh, burnout trigger. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Knockdown and gets scooped from down low. Drive rush to keep it going. Going on the offensive. In with a backstep roll. Player 1 will look to apply KO. drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Hits him with a stopping block. Super on burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 has an empty drive gear. This is a very precarious situation. Knockdown and looking for a chance. In with a backstep roll. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. No! This will break him! KO! This match ain't over yet!
Final round. Fight!
Adds a bit of OD spice there. It's time for both. All the throw connects. Springs forward with the drive rush. Taps him on the toe. Cuts them down with the hurricane. Shrugs that off. Throws them. Amazing. Baits out the low kick. They're hurt. This is gonna hurt. Breaks it. Let's loose a boom. A fireball at that range? Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Overdrive art. Buck brushes that off and keeps going. From up above, player 1 is just about out of drive after that. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Goes for the drive rush there. Will they be able to manage what little drive gauge they have? Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. Low heavy hit. The low heavy connected? Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight!
Decides to create some distance to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. They break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple hits him with a stopping block. Life lead opens up. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Super art activated. Expect something big here. Goat brings out the super art. How's this gonna work out for them? KO! Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start.
Round 3. Fight!
Fire lands a punish counter for the first hit. Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Big counter. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge move. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Oh, burnout on both sides? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? From up above. And the throw ends the round. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight!
That drive impact is blocked. Big, low, reaching heavy. That drive impact doesn't get through. Manages to block the jump-in attack. A trade, but they're not worried. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Both fighters planning something? A drive impact could end it all here. A real test of nerves here. Low heavy. Oh, could be the start of something. Letting it all out. Ooh, does them dirty. Player 1 flatlines them. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that runback. Cuts in with the driving. Big counter. Down to the wire. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player one is just about out of drive after that. Holds out with the block. Takes a trip. Good job blocking the jump in. Hold your breath. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Knocked it. Did the super art connect? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player two chases them down. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player one wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win. Steps back to start things off. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The combo's there. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Can't tech the throw? Neither of them willing to back off. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Their space to make something triggers the super and is looking to put this out of reach. Sonic Hurricane! Great coverage, solid choice. Opts to continue the KO! Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start.
Round three. Fight.
Steps back to start things off. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Player one will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. A little too greedy there. Player one has a definite escape plan here if they can utilize their S8 gauge. Gets him. Player two is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round four. Fight.
Immediate brushes that off and keeps going. Combo with the target combo. Sticks the combo. Digs in deep to get that drive. Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big. Can they keep on him? Player two is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Both fighters planning to experiencing burnout. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Sonic Boom tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Player two has the super gauge advantage. Hits them with a stop and pop. Uses the gauge for a super art. Cuts them down with the hurricane. Player two hit burn out, but they may have a plan here. In with the cross. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Flatline zone. The fighters have matched each other blow for blow. This fight will be decided in this final round.
Final round. Fight.
Drives it back, misses. This is it. All the throw connects. All in with a rush. Back to the court. Are we gonna play impact counter? Oh, that's so sick. Player one is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Sets up with the jump in. Okay, here we go. The low. Looking for a hole. Bull banks it on the fireball. Player two is a force to be reckoned with. Another rematch. These two are really getting into it. Wrecks them. In with a backstep roll. Gets the knockdown, and now player one has the life advantage. Knockdown. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Very solid corner switch. Combo with the target combo. Knockdown. Can't tech the throw. Checks him with a projectile. Takes a trip. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Sonic Boom. Player 2 big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up? Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Fireball from very long range. What's next here? The super armor does its job. Player takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. That attack landed from super art activated. Expect something big here. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Sonic boom. Who will be in there? Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3.
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chance. Gets them with the anti-air. Ghost, were they baiting them into that? Brings out a bomb. It's cute and makes people in. Burnout activates. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? The low heavy is denied. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Backstep rolling attack? Medium kick hit. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Hits them with a stop and drop. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. A parry? With the impact. Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. This is gonna be bad news. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.